SeaWorld San Antonio today. And it's a little bit of a windy day. As you can see, the trees are standing still. So let's see if the steel eel is going to be steel eeling it, or if it's going to remain elusive. Following the road lines just like last night. The highway signs blur in and out of sight. Oh wait, we've already made it here to SeaWorld San Antonio and we're inside the park now. So let's go try to find our way to steel eel again. It's actually operating. It's actually operating. I might actually get to ride this right now. Let's go get on steel eel. So stoked on that. There it goes, up the lift hill. So stoked to finally ride this. Yeah, they're only running one train right now too. Oh no, the wind's picking up. It's time to stop it. It's picking up, time to stop it. And there it goes, off the hill. Oh no, the station canopy is moving a little bit. It's moving a little bit. The train's gonna valley, look. It's moving so much, it's so windy. It's not really windy, guys. Finally got on this Morgan Hypercoaster. After so many tries, so many crazy windy days. Windy. I finally got on it. I will say it's got some pretty good ejector airtime, and it hits the drops like really gnarly, because I sat in the back row on this one and it slams you down pretty good. Definitely nothing comparable to Wild Thing and to Mamba for sure, or even Steel Force for that matter. This one's like, it's a lot different than all the other ones in its own kind of crazy, unique way. But you know, you can't ever go wrong with a Morgan Hyper. I mean, I just really wish they would have built more of them. This is actually one of my last ones. I only have 2 left that I haven't ridden, and I've gotten every Morgan in the country. So looking forward to the next ones. But steel eel though, I don't know. It's just wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't the worst. I mean, it's definitely got nothing on Valley Fair and Worlds of Fun. That's for sure. And even Steel Force at Dorney for that matter too. I mean, it's good rides, solid rides right there. But this one though, like I said, it's got some really interesting airtime. And then like the quad down at the end, just like the little bunny hills, is just like, oh, it was kind of intense in its own way. I mean, it hit me down pretty good, so I'm definitely gonna go ride it again. I want a front row ride later on just to see how the front rides to the back, but either way, it's still awesome in its own type of way. Well, since that's no longer elusive, I'm gonna go ride the other best coaster in this park, this Texas Stingray. So when I get over there, I'll hit you guys back. Well, you have to go under the Batman clone to get over here. So here's a Batman clone. Don't feel like riding it. Like I said, I wanna go ride Texas Stingray. The ride was awesome last time, so let's head on over there. See it right there chilling. Found my way over to Texas Stingray. Let's go have some fun and sting it. This is such a good Woody that I had to come back and ride it again right after that, because I like this ride a lot. It's a really good Woody. It's just got a super fun little layout and probably one of the best rides in this park. Actually, I do think it might be the best ride in this park. I mean, I haven't said that about a wooden coaster in a park for a while, unless it's Holiday World, but hey, it's a whole different wooden coaster story for another day. You know, I really do feel that is one great wooden coaster. I think it might be my favorite one in this park, like I said. Had 2 back row rides, couldn't go wrong. Just super fun and super cool in so many SeaWorld ways. But we're gonna continue wandering around. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna go try to get some Morgan Hyper again because we only have 1 ride and I wanna go ride in the front row. So let's go check it out. Well, as you can see, Atlantis is testing, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna ride it today because my time here is very, very limited. Better than last time I was here, so gonna go ride Steel Eel because I have to ride that again, just because. So when I get over there, I'll show you guys some more. I don't know why, but I really like the layout of that coaster. I just love how the supports are. It's just really cool looking coaster for sure. Well, let's stop talking about it and go ride it because it's right there and it's working again, so hey. So after a front row ride on Steel Eel now, I can definitely describe the way this thing rides. For some reason, like when I was in the back, I got Magnum XL 200 vibes like crazy. I know it's an Arrow and a Morgan, but they're still almost the same in a way too. Especially with the way the trains ride and just the way this one rode in general, like with the amount of airtime and like slamming you into like the lap bar and then slamming you back down. It's total Magnum vibes on that. Especially like the part that's out, like right by the beach at Cedar Point, like that where you really, really feel that. Like it was crazy, like just flashback from that for sure. But you get a good amount of airtime in the back. You don't really get it in the front, but you get like a smoother and more solid ride I feel in the front on this one. I mean, this Morgan definitely rides a lot differently than any of the other ones out there, especially Valley, the one at Valley Fair, Wild Thing, and then Mamba Worlds of Fun. I mean, totally different from all these, and especially with Steel Force at Joni Park, also very different from these as well. And I failed at showing you guys that. But either way, it's still a fun ride, and it goes in its own way. I mean, it took me forever to finally get to ride this, so I'm kind of stoked I finally got to because it was definitely worth it. And I don't know, I just like Morgans in general. I really wish they would have built more of them because they're all fun. No matter which one you get on, they're all fun in their own crazy kind of unique ways. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe here on YouTube, as you never know what other random things I might film for you. And with that said, I'm calling it a day here at SeaWorld because, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of this park, to be honest with you guys. So I'm just gonna leave it at that because of my 2 visits here. This is my 2nd one. It just hasn't been that enjoyable of a time. I definitely feel like this park needs a lot of work, staff-wise, beyond control. Their staff here is pretty bad. And for me to say that says a lot because I go to Six Flags Over Georgia. It's another story for another video for another day. But anyway, love you guys. Peace.